Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
We start with breaking news. Authorities are right now shutting down Interstate 29 from Fargo to the South Dakota border. Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jordan Schreier. Parts of the Southern Valley are now dealing with dangerous driving conditions. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley was at where the weather was the worst, but she had to turn around for her safety. She joins us live on the phone now with the very latest. Bailey, where are you and what's it like out there?
Jordan, I am just north of Walcott right now, and I have to tell you, I-29 is absolutely treacherous right now. The snow is blowing. The blowing snow is so bad you can't see more than half a mile in front of you. And on top of that, the roads are so snow-packed that I'm not going any more than 30 miles over I'm not going any farther or any more than 30 miles an hour because the roads are so snow-packed you can't even see the road. So not only can you not see in front of you, you can't see the road you're on. You see the mile markers on the side of the road, and you're just hoping that you're in one of the two lanes the interstate has to offer. These are the conditions that people are going to be driving in on their ways home tonight, and all I can say is slow it down. Give yourself a lot of room between the person in front of you and behind you, and really, really take your time. These are treacherous, dangerous conditions. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Stay safe out there, everybody. Reporting live from I-29, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
All right, thank you, Bailey, and you stay safe yourself. And even just a little bit of snow can create some dangerous conditions on the roads. Take a look at this. This semi here jackknifed along Highway 10 near Evansville. That's just northwest of Alexandria. Meanwhile, parts of I-94 are closed near St. Cloud because of semi accidents there. After having some clear roads for a few weeks now, we again need to remember our winter driving skills, or even better, just stay home. And this video right here, this was the scene in Detroit Lakes just a few minutes ago. A few flakes are flying, as you can see, but mostly clear conditions in that part of Lakes country. For now, that is. And that was a very similar case in the metro, but that's changing. Well, this right here looks like the Dakota Magic Skycam down in Hankinson, and that just does not look pleasant at all. And many are wondering when that will make its way up to Fargo and farther north. So let's check in now with Storm Team meteorologist for what we can expect.
Well, we are seeing that snow move into Fargo now too, but it's certainly the worst down in the southern part of the Red River Valley. And on that Dakota Magic Skycam, that's right along the state line, and we've been monitoring it all morning. You can't see anything anymore on that, but we've been monitoring that to see that snow moving in, and it's just gradually gotten worse and worse. So this is the condition many of us are seeing in that area, and because of that, the blizzard warning has been expanded. I'll show you that in a moment. We want to show you what's going on in Fargo now, though, on our Skycam here at the station. Snow coming down and covering part of the camera. Visibility is down on the right. You can see a little bit more better there, but that snow is starting to fall in Fargo, and this will only continue to get worse for us. So checking out our radar right now, you can see that we've got some pockets of heavier snow south of Fargo into Richland County, back over into Otter Tail County as well, as this continues to work its way northward into the valley, and this will be with us for some time today. So blizzard warning expanded northward. That includes any area in pink there, and now southeastern parts of North Dakota included, as well as some of our counties in Minnesota. Visibility there down to less than a mile, even near zero, as Bailey was just telling us. So we'll talk more about that, what we can expect through the rest of the day in your hour-by-hour planner coming up. But conditions will just continue to get worse from south to north through the rest of the day.
Be careful out there. All right, thank you, Lisa. And the storm is impacting air travel around the region, and our latest check of Hector Airport in Fargo shows 3 canceled arrivals with 4 departing flights canceled. Up in Grand Forks, 3 departures and 4 arrivals are canceled so far. More could be expected throughout the day. Whiteout conditions in the Faribault, Minnesota area last night shut down part of the highway for a time there. Many roads down in that part of Minnesota are still in awful condition. State troopers say there were more than 200 crashes just yesterday as the storm started, and almost 200 spinouts and jackknife semis. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is under arrest and facing extradition to the United States 7 years after he holed himself up inside the Ecuadorian embassy in London. The U.S. Justice Department charged him with conspiring with Chelsea Manning to break into a classified government computer. Ian Lee has the latest from London.
Julian Assange appeared to be a man far beyond his 47 years, disheveled, bearded, and defiant as police in London dragged him out of the Ecuadorian embassy. The WikiLeaks founder gave the thumbs up sign as he arrived in court, where he was found guilty of skipping bail. He also faces extradition to the U.S. Assange is charged with conspiring with former U.S. intelligence analyst Chelsea Manning, formerly known as Bradley Manning, to break into a classified government computer. The Department of Justice indictment says Assange agreed to assist Manning in cracking a password stored on United States Department of Defense computers.
This sets a dangerous precedent for all media organizations and journalists in Europe and elsewhere around the world.
Assange has been holed up at the Ecuadorian embassy in London since 2012 in an attempt to avoid extradition to Sweden on rape charges, which were eventually dropped. Ecuador decided to revoke his asylum and allow British officers to yank him out.
This goes to show that in the United Kingdom, no one is above the law.
7 years in close quarters can rub anyone the wrong way. Embassy staff complained Assange was untidy, had over some unsavory guests, and even leaked information about Ecuador's president. Assange is also suspected of aiding Russian hackers by releasing stolen emails from Hillary Clinton's campaign during the 2016 presidential election. Russia called Assange's arrest a shameful act and a blow to media freedom. Ian Lee, CBS News, London.
Assange is facing 5 years in jail on the U.S. charge and 12 months on the skipping bail charge in Britain. In our consumer alert this afternoon, Amazon is reportedly listening to the things you tell Alexa. Bloomberg is reporting that the company has thousands of people around the world transcribing snippets of audio as a way to improve Alexa's responses. Each reviewer can hear as many as 1,000 clips per day. Bloomberg says that Alexa's privacy settings does allow users to opt out of having their voice recordings used for the development of new features. Pet lovers, you'll want to listen up. Today is National Pet Day, and it's a good time for a few routine safety checks. And here are some ideas. Get rid of any toys that are no longer safe. Keep cords and toxins secure from your pet, and that includes your phone charger. And verify when vaccinations are due and schedule any necessary appointments. Also, check the collars to ensure the tags are secure and the numbers on them are current. Coming up here at noon, clean